What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ, Winter Classic review. Obviously, a great game. Rangers getting the 3-2 dub on away ice, visiting ice, away ice. The away field, if you think about it. The away teams have won every year, but the year in Boston when Philly lost in overtime to the Bees. It was obviously every year it's been a great product they put out. You know, the Buffalo-Pittsburgh game was excellent. Wrigley Field was awesome. The one in Fenway was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. That was outstanding. Last year was great, and that was last year's primetime, so it made it even better. You know, an 8 o'clock puck drop, and then this year was great too. You know, but the NHL's done a great job promoting it and getting everyone on board for it. It's really been, it's marquee marketed game. I think is the best way to word it. And I'm really looking forward to next year. I don't know who the early favorite is. Probably Yankee Stadium or DC, one or the other. But we'll see. You know, it's really. I personally, I'd love to see the Red Wings play the Big House, University of Michigan. I think that'd be pretty cool. 'Cause that seats a couple 100,000, and they'd bang that out. You know, they could do that. Have play Toronto or St. Louis, someone like that. You know, another old time hockey franchise, and really be a great experience. But back to this year, Philly gets out to a 2-0 lead. Braden Shen getting his first career goal. Kind of, you're like, wow, you've heard about him forever, and he's finally get his first in the league as a Flyer. One-time LA King draft pick. He's been the best player outside the NHL for the better part of 2 seasons. So, his team finally impacted the NHL score sheet's pretty cool. And Claude Giroux was the best player on the ice, in my opinion, the whole game. Getting the second goal of the game for Philly. He had a great breakaway early in the game on Lundqvist. Lundqvist the King made a great save to keep the game scoreless at that point. And the Rangers did a great job coming back. Mike Rupp, the old Rupper, former Cup champ with New Jersey, I think Pittsburgh too. No, I think it was just Jersey. I don't know if he got on with Pittsburgh or not. But at any rate, great player, great hard working third, fourth liner, getting 2 goals. One of them was a goal scorer's move, and he did the Yaga salute, which is outstanding. Which is obviously awesome, just to piss those fans at Philly off. And I think Hartnell said something like, "You got to have respect for the game," which Scott Hartnell has no respect for the game. When you think about it, I remember him boarding Andrew Alberts back in 2007. Costing Alex most that season, and he's a little fuck with that afro. He's the Jufro. It sucks. He's got no style with his hair. He's got a great personality. I love what he does for the game, and he's really a charitable guy. He raises a lot of money on his Twitter, but he really doesn't have too much respect for the game. So who's he to talk? He's a pest that I think the league would be better off without. But you know what? He can score. He's scored 30 goals before. He's a good player. He pulls shit like that doesn't go over too well with fans in other cities. Makes you a fan favorite in Philly because they love guys that'll start shit but not finish, and Hartnell's a classic example of that. But Rob gets a second goal on a nice little snipe over Bobrovsky. That was another thing, a point of controversy was Bobrovsky starting over Brizgalov. Bobrov's I think 8-2-1 on the season. What about Bob? Over the founder of the universe and the philosopher Ilya Brizgalov. But Bobrovsky was a better fit to start today, and he really carried the Flyers through most of the game, and ultimately fell apart at the end there. And then Brad Richards, former Tampa Bay Lightning, getting the GWG in the third period on a rebound. Great cycling by Callahan and Dubinsky. Really to make it happen. Guys that are highly skilled offensively can also put the puck in the net. And they got the Rangers a winning goal, and. So Philly, last minute of the game, gets first of all, the call on Callahan was bullshit. Called for embellishing. Philly pulls Bobrovsky, goes down the ice, forechecking, and Tiemann hauls him down. They call him for embellishing the call. That's called Tiemann for the hook. So did he hook him or did he embellish it? I'll tell you one thing, he did not embellish it. I've seen embellishment. If you want to see embellishment, look up Burroughs, Kessler, LaPierre, anyone at Vancouver. They're really great at embellishing bullshit penalties. The Cardassians are another two. But anyway, back to the Winter Classic. So, Philly, it goes 4-on-4. Philly gets a penalty shot because great call by the ref doing that, by the way. McDonough closes his fist on the puck in the crease. Automatic penalty shot. They sent Briere out there, and Briere had a pretty good shot, and Lundqvist turned it aside 14 seconds left in the game to preserve the win. That's talking about drama. You got a 1-goal game on the national TV audience with 40,000 screaming fans in Philly, and King Henrik kicks it out, which is pretty good to see as someone who was definitely rooting for the Rangers today. it was tough to see. Yager got hurt. Yager got a great breakaway early in the first, and didn't bury on it. But he was their best player through most of the first period. A couple great chances, a couple great passes. Him and Hartnell and Giroux, who was outstanding. Like I said, Giroux was the best player in the game today. I've really formed an outstanding line. They really work well with each other. The Yager and Giroux got the offensive flash and dash, and Hartnell's the go to the net, scoring the rebound kind of guy. So they really fit in well together. Hartnell's great in and around the crease, among other things. But he's not great at protecting his wife because Carter had an affair with her. How do you like that, Scotty? But at any rate, I digress. Back onto the game, and then at the end of the game, Hartnell starting shit with the Rangers defenseman. I wish McDonald ripped him limb from limb. He's not. I'm not gonna call him not tough, but he'll answer the bone, has to fight. I mean, he fought Boychuk, which was one of the funny fights of the year when the jersey ended up getting ripped. That wasn't his fault. That was just one of those things, one of the quirks of the game of hockey. But it was a great game. The NHL did a great job marketing it. The fans in Philly were great. I can't say enough good things about the game today. I really look forward to I wonder what they're gonna do next year. I wonder if they're gonna do maybe one up here, maybe one in America, one up in Canada. Maybe try warm weather city. I know Jerry Jones is pushing up the Stars play. That would be pretty sick. And the new $1 billion playground Jerry Jones calls Cowboy Stadium. But you never know. Personally, I would love to see the Lightning and Carolina Hurricanes or even the Panthers, even better in state rival, play at Raymond James. It'd be pretty sick. 70-degree weather on New Year's Day, have the Lightning playing. That'd be pretty cool. But the league's done a great job, and it seems to have. It started out great in '08, but it's gotten better and better. It's really exciting to see what the NHL is going to put out there and show you. They've really done a great job. And I look forward, like I said, to next year. A couple more notes about the game. Can't wait till the last episode of 24/7 tomorrow. It's going to be pretty tough. I'll not be able to watch that and having that show be over. But I think 24/7 should do, a couple different. I think they should keep it and cover a different team every week just to see. But I mean, there goes, like I said, through the 4 weeks of 24/7, you get to learn a lot about the Flyers and Rangers personalities, or last year at the Caps and Penguins. But it's a great prelude to the Winter Classic, and they've done a great job with that. Everything about this event is perfect. Moving it back was better. Get the late start, allowed me to sleep off my hangover. But Flyers and Rangers alumni game, and like I said, up here in Boston, we had all the college games and all the high school games during the week before. So it's really something that's excellent for the game of hockey. It helps promote its image throughout North America, and helps create more hockey fans in markets where hockey might not be readily accessible, so to speak. But that's it for the Power Play of CJ review of the 2012 Bridgestone NHL Winter Classic. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season.